Hi guys, it's Josh. Today we're going to talk about experience monitoring with custom applications. So this is really cool. So I've already talked about experience monitoring in a previous video, but to get you up to speed, essentially we're taking all the packets and flows that hit the Cato POP and providing you with metrics and data associated with, is your network last mile or is the application you're accessing slow? And so it really gives you some deep insights of how your applications are performing as they traverse the Cato infrastructure. So let's take a deeper look at what a custom application look at. So what you can do is we're automatically going to show all cloud applications. So if you connect to Zoom, Slack, all the normal ones. But let's say you have a healthcare application for your hospital. You have an SAP application for inventory. You've got a financial credit card application or mortgage processing or checking application. You've got these internal applications that your Cato sites and users are connecting to, and you want to see the performance on just those applications. It's really easy to do. You go to Assets, Custom Apps, and you can see I have an app called DVWA Testing. You can group these apps by any number of things, IPs, ports. That's going to be the most common. That's what I've done here. So you can take the IPs of your hospital management application, SAP, inventory, mortgage application, whatever those critical applications are in your environment, create a custom app for those. So when that's done, you can go back out to monitoring here. You can click on experience monitoring. I'm going to click the cloud application is true, clear that because I want to see internal applications. And then I'm going to click on these three little bars. I'm going to add filter. So now I have just my internal application, just my EHR, my mortgage finance application experience is good. My time to first byte, 285 milliseconds, the number of users. And then I can click on what users are part of this. Oh, interesting. I have a Kali machine that happens to be a Linux host. So we're even going to see IoT devices connecting to these internal applications. So it's really interesting. So now I can see here's Kali connecting to the DVWA testing. And if you click on this experience good here, you can go and start to understand, all right, what's happening on the good experience? Like what's going on? So now I can dive deeper into the actual experience of DVWA testing. Here's the name of Kali, my internal Linux VM. It's at Josh's HQ. There's the IP address, the time to first byte. That's important because what we're doing there is we're timing essentially with immediate TCP send, how long is it taking for that packet to get there? So from an application perspective, that's very important. Usage and number of flows. And here's where it really gets interesting. We have different latency metrics to say time to first byte, latency, TLS connect, HTTP error rates, last mile performance. So let's say your HTTP error rates were high. That would be indicative of something wrong with the application, not the network and not Cato, nothing you have to mess with, because that shows that there's a 500 error or an error being performed by your web application, by your EHR financial application. So you don't have to troubleshoot the network. And if you have packet loss on your last mile, then we can start to work with the last mile provider. So we're focusing your effort in the area where you're going to make the most amount of difference. Hope that was helpful. Thanks so much.